What's up, guys? It's XeqtR. I'm back, and I'm bringing you guys an update of what we've been doing, um, and kind of what's going on with our channel and videos we're going to be coming out with. So, first of all, I wanted to update all of you on the event. The most recent one, even though there wasn't a clan leaderboard, uh, Burry and we decided to go for the top on players, which we did. So we tied our scores up, even though a lot of times we ran on our own, sometimes we ran together, and so we ended up agreeing to tie at the same number. So we are technically representing the Tennos as the top of the leaderboard for that event. I had someone in the comments ask to show our previous event standings. I suppose if any of you don't know about our achievements outside of survival and defense, we have been pretty good on the leaderboards. For the last event, the Tetris Doom, for the players, the top 4 players was also us. I wasn't part of that, but we had Shibboleth capitulate Burberry, and then Burberry's cousin Corono. He was there also. And then for that event, for the clan, for let's see, Ghost Clans, we were actually second. We don't have a full 10 clan, 10 people clan as a ghost. We had to get some friends to join up to run, and unfortunately we weren't very active at the time, and so like I said, I wasn't in on that on the top one, so we unfortunately couldn't get everybody to run. Once we had figured out that strategy to get the highest run, we all weren't around to do it, so unfortunately we did get second on that one. But as for the other events, the Socio Crisis, we tied in the top 10 because it was a tie event, so honestly that event doesn't really matter. And then for the Gradavis Dilemma, we were top for that. So those are the only ones we've really competed in. Even though this was Corpus, we did get higher than the Grenier one as well. Just a note for that. So I'm just going to go to the dojo as I explain the next thing. So the reason we haven't really been putting out too many videos, obviously, is because we were just doing that event. It was a 7-day event, so Burry and I kind of ran those a lot, obviously, nonstop for the last 7 days. So let's see, the next thing is, oh, a lot of you we're talking, well, I know that one person put in the comments they were wondering how they would be able to talk to us. I haven't really decided. Some people wanted voice chat. I suppose I could probably make some sort of like raid call or something that if you guys had questions, you could like talk to us and stuff. I know a lot of you have added me to friends, which is cool. I don't mind that at all. Feel free to add me if you guys have questions or something, want to message me. I do want to apologize to those of you that added me during the event. I know I talked to some of you. Some of you wanted to join parties with me, and I apologize if I kind of I left your party or I wasn't responsive. I was very focused on the event at trying to run as fast as I could to get the top, so I do apologize if any of you feel like you were ignored or something like that. So with that out of the way, yeah, feel free to contact me in game or add me to friends. I'd be happy to, you know, participate in playing some runs with you guys or answering questions. In terms of videos, I know that we have some ideas from you guys for upcoming videos. One of the things we want to try is Orc and Derelict. I know a lot of you have been saying that. The problem that we have doing Orc and Derelict is that we've never seen Infested as a foe that is difficult to do, I would say. Just because Infested are so easy to avoid because they're strictly melee that you can sort of control them easily and kill them pretty easily. So we kind of shift more towards the more difficult enemies of Corpus and Grenier. But one of the things we'd like to do is challenge ourselves if we are going to do an infested run. So when we do an ODD, we are absolutely not going to use Valbin. We've also decided as a clan that we're never going to do the whole Blessing Trinity Link thing ever again, since we've kind of overplayed that. And I think we made our point about how good it is, and it's time for us to move on to some new compositions. With that in mind, though, we are not saying that we're not going to be using an Energy Vampire Trinity, because I feel like Energy Vampire itself on a Trinity is a really strong build, but it's not to the point where it's overused or in any sense overpowered to where like it's the reason why DE is nerfing it is more for Blessing and Link and not Energy Vampire. And I think a lot of people don't realize how good that is, so we'll probably still use it for Energy Vampire. Let's see, the next thing, oh, the other videos like frames and weapon builds. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but basically two of us run this channel, me, XeqtR, and then also my clanmate Shibboleth. He does the frame builds and the weapon builds. I've done a couple of the frame builds, and I did one weapon build where I imitated my clanmate, which the accent was not close to his. But yeah, so I'll try to talk to Shibboleth into getting some more weapon builds and frame builds, because I know that most of your messages that I've gotten, people say that they really want to see the weapon builds and stuff, and so hopefully we can come out with some more of those for you. Let's see. How do you prepare for I know one guy asked for me to just talk about how we prepare for runs. Really the only one we've ever had to take breaks and stuff was the 7-hour survival. And that one was when I explained, I have my brother that, I can hop on his computer and stuff like that. He actually hasn't been in our previous runs, like the 3.5 hour survival for the Tower 3. He was not in that one, so I suppose anything that's like around 3 hours or whatnot isn't that hard. Even with like the 230 wave defense, that was only 3.5 hours as well. So with that, it's not too difficult to just kind of not take a break, I suppose. In terms of like what I guess we just drink, some of us drink energy drinks. Other than that, I don't know. And then, yeah, like Burry is pretty much, we call him the Iron Bladder because he pretty much never takes a break during anything. He doesn't have to go to the bathroom, so I'm not really sure about that. Let's see. Oh, one more thing. I am kind of wanting to see if we can find somebody who's good with like Adobe After Effects, Sony Vegas to make a better intro for us. Right now we kind of have this like really basic one that I created when we first started. That's like the intro with the red text, the Tenno's time thing. I really would like it if someone could make us like a pretty cool intro. I'd really appreciate that. I know that we are getting a new clan emblem soon. We have a competition up right now on the forums in the fan art section, to where we're paying someone 1,000 plat if they make the best emblem for us. So that's still up until the 19th of May. So if any of you are really good artists, make sure you jump on that. You could have a possibility of winning 1,000 platinum. There are some really good entries though, so bring your best art skills. Let's see. I think that's everything for now. So once again, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to contact me in game. I don't mind that. Or I suppose you could send us a message to the YouTube channel, or just leave a comment below. That's cool. So stay tuned for some more videos. I'm not exactly sure in the time frame because a couple of us are a little burned out after running the event. So we will bring more stuff soon. Hopefully, maybe it'll be some weapon builds and stuff before we do the Orc and Derelict things. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, guys. See ya.